He's a former Canadian Football League star, and he struck it rich with the Oilers by employing an offense bound to work in Texas. It's called the run and shoot. With Warren Moon calling and firing the shots, the Oilers have been able to generate plenty of touchdown passes and plenty of thrills.
Let's take one down, all right? Let's put one all together and let's take one down. Okay, let's go. Watch blitz now. Let's go hum, 80, Z-curl special on set. Ready?
The Houston Oilers have finally found an offense for Warren Moon.
Go!
It's called the run and shoot.
Blue 9!
A lethal weapon that requires a license to thrill.
Check! Green 7! Green 7!
As well as a heady and versatile quarterback at the trigger. Moon can gun down his high-flying receivers from anywhere on the field. And he always seems to be quick on the draw.
On the ball! On the ball, on the ball, on the ball! 90! 90! Blue 7! Blue 7! Third! Hut, hut, hut!
Firing at a bunch of tiny targets who can run any pass route invented, Moon is rolling up yards, completions, and touchdowns that threaten Dan Marino's NFL single-season passing records. Still, this talented leader understands that a quarterback's true greatness is measured in victories.
No matter how many yards you might throw for, how many touchdowns, if you don't win the football game, that's the thing they're going to look at from the quarterback position. He lost.
While the run-and-shoot offense has yet to prove that it can win consistently in the NFL, Warren Moon has proved that an exceptional talent can turn the explosive options generated by this offense into an exciting scoring machine. Critics, however, still point to the risk of an attack that occasionally exposes the hard-to-find talents of a Warren Moon to the quarterback option.
You can't run into us like that. You run right into it.
Also, more throwing means more pass rushers.
Didn't you see the face mask, man?
That's probably the toughest part of being in the pocket, knowing you're going to get that real hard shot, but knowing that you have to come right back and stand there and take it again.
Stay with him.
Warren Moon has repeatedly picked himself back up to face the physical and mental challenges of his new system. This determination was severely tested when NFL scouts ignored his MVP performance at quarterback in the 1978 Rose Bowl, claiming his skills were better suited for a wide receiver. A notion he now can joke about.
I don't want you to think I can play this position. Because we done switched the brother to receiver.
In the late 70s, black quarterbacks were still on the exotic side in the NFL. However, Moon's talents were tailor-made for the wide fields of Canadian football. In 6 seasons as the Edmonton Eskimos signal caller, Moon, #1, passed for over 21,000 yards and 144 touchdowns. His ability to win was even more impressive as he led the Eskimos to 5 straight Grey Cup championships. Lured by a $5 million contract, in 1984, Moon sought to prove himself in the NFL. In Houston, however, #1 was surrounded by an inferior supporting cast. This often forced Moon to improvise his way through a difficult rookie season that produced only 3 Oiler wins. Two more losing seasons followed. And as the Oilers struggled, Moon, with his $1 million a year price tag, became the target of fan abuse.
I don't know if there's a guy alive that can say he can't hear when 50 or 70,000 people are booing you. There's a great distinction between cheers and boos, and you know it when it happens. You know, my name is Moon, so they'll say Moon, and it sounds kind of like a boo, but you can still tell the difference. Being a quarterback, you also have the ability to change those things around.
Officially, it's still the 25. Shotgun formation. Moon gets it, looks right, throws the football, has a man, Duncan. Touchdown, Oilers!
In 1987, the boos finally turned to cheers as Moon directed the Oilers into the AFC playoffs. He duplicated the feat in 1988 and 89 and proved that he had all the competitive attributes great quarterbacks possess: toughness, intelligence, and an accurate throwing arm. Today, Moon has the distinction of being the only player to pass for more than 20,000 yards in both the CFL and NFL. He has done just about everything except win a Super Bowl and proudly represents one of the last of a vanishing breed, the positive role model.
Little kids are guys that are going to idolize you, and I think it's important that you conduct yourself in a way that makes those kids proud of you and makes them want to emulate you.
What happened on that trap?
I took a bad angle. One guy beat me. I think
That was a curse word in there. Hope you guys don't use that.
The way society is right now, and there's so many other things that are steering little kids the wrong way, if there's something in their lives that can be positive, say our position, then we should try and use that to our advantage to help those little kids out and maybe point them in the right direction.
As one of pro football's most accomplished and respected players, Warren Moon is a man whose determination, courage, and caring has earned him a license to thrill in the NFL.